The 2012 Ducati Diavel Carbon. Searching for a versatile, yet sporty motorcycle which is able to cope great with racetracks, city streets and highway? Then you should take a closer look at the Ducati Diavel Carbon. The challenge of building a muscular silhouette over a pure-bred competition motor had to be met with determination and a delicate touch, and the result is a frontal area that looks like a power athlete on the starting blocks, explains the team at Ducati Design responsible for the project. With the front wheel kept close to the Diavel's body and using the short tail of a sport bike, we were able to blend this muscular design with a chassis that matched. Apart from its attractive design, the 2012 Ducati Diavel Carbon is equipped with a strong 1198.4 cc heart. The engine is mated on a 6-speed transmission and puts out 162 horsepower, 119 kilowatts at 9,500 revolutions per minute and 94 pound-feet, 127.5 newton-meters at 8,000 revolutions per minute. Hit the jump for more information on the 2102 Ducati Diavel Carbon. Press release. The Diavel Carbon embodies the true nature of the Diavel concept, where performance combines with style to celebrate Italian engineering at its best. Lightweight composites and milled aluminium components meld the two worlds of sport and style with features that are both visually beautiful and functionally high performance. Engine. With its 162 horsepower and colossal 94 pound-feet (127.5 Newton-meters) of torque, the Diavel Testastrada 11 degrees engine is all about authentic Ducati desmodromic performance. The revised intake and exhaust ports combined with radical adjustment of the cam timing have enabled Ducati to achieve a fantastic torque curve at low RPM, which remains strong through a wider rev range. The increase in bottom-end torque is managed by Ducati's ride-by-wire (RBW) system to considerably enhance the Diavel's effortless rideability, while ensuring plenty of power remains on tap for high RPM riding. The Diavel's heart is the Ducati Testastrada 11 degrees, developed directly from the incredibly powerful, world-beating race engines of Ducati Corse. Ducati's Testastrada 11 degrees harnesses the immense power of the superbike engine and makes it smooth and adaptable, a massive step forward in balancing high performance with an enjoyable ride. For an engine with brute power on tap when needed and smooth, user-friendliness available for an effortless and comfortable ride, Ducati revised the configuration of the cam timing with particular focus on the valve overlap angle. The overlap angle is defined as the interval of crankshaft rotation, measured in degrees, during which both the intake and exhaust valves are open at the same time. This overlap occurs between the end of the exhaust stroke and the start of the intake stroke. High-performance engines, which are subject to compromising smoothness for extreme power delivery, use high values of this parameter in order to benefit from the pressure waves to improve engine performance by maximizing volumetric efficiency. On the Testastrada 11 degrees engine, this angle has been reduced from 41 degrees, used in the Testastrada Evoluzione engine which powers the 1198, to 11 degrees. As a result, the fresh inlet charge flow is less compromised by the exiting exhaust gases, resulting in a much smoother combustion in addition to improved fuel economy and lower exhaust emissions. The technical solution employed for keeping the frontal lines of the Diavel clean was to place two highly efficient lateral radiators on both sides of the bike. These well-ducted units, located beneath the fuel tank, use aerodynamics to help draw air flow through the radiators and are assisted by high-flow electric fans when required. The design combines form and function to enhance the muscular shape of the bike. Chassis. The Diavel uses 50 mm Marzocchi front forks with fork sliders black finished in super low friction diamond-like carbon (DLC). These forks are fully adjustable for spring preload, compression and rebound damping. The forks are gripped by a slash-cut triple clamp, cast aluminium for the lower and forged for the upper, with a rubber-mounted riser to tapered alloy bars. With a rake of 28 degrees, trail of 130 mm (5.12 inches) and an offset of 24 mm (0.945 inches), the setup provides a sure-footed and agile front end for incredible handling and 70 degrees of total steering lock for maximum maneuverability. The Diavel's twin-level seat is wide, comfortable and beautifully shaped to fit the flowing lines of the machine, and at 770 mm (30.3 inches), has one of the lowest seat heights in the Ducati range. That low seating position, in addition to a low-slung chassis setup that weighs in at just 210 kilograms (463 pounds), 207 kilograms (456 pounds) for the Diavel Carbon, enables the rider to get both feet on the ground for a sure-footed and confident stance. The seat also comes with a beautifully shaped and easily removable single seat cover, which is formed in carbon fiber on the Diavel Carbon. The signature Ducati trellis frame uses large-diameter, light-gauge tubing with two lateral die-cast aluminium sections that flow into the rear subframe. This achieves massive torsional rigidity while remaining lightweight and compact. The two sections form a rear-end structure by attaching onto either side of a complex techno-polymer component. Equipment. The Diavel uses two clear vertical strips of LED lighting to provide tail and brake light illumination as well as directional indicators. The strips follow the precise line of the under-seat paneling, providing great visibility of the rear end while keeping the external lines of the bike clean. The front directional indicators are clear lens LED strips mounted vertically down the leading edge of the lateral radiator covers. The headlamp gives the Diavel immediate Ducati identity and is supported by an aluminium outer body. The light uses high and low beam double reflectors to illuminate the road ahead, in addition to incorporating a horizontal strip of LED positioning lights for optimum visibility. The Diavel handlebar shape and arrangement leaves the rider feeling comfortable and in command. Wide, tapered section aluminium bars with new custom design provide a clean and minimalist setup, while stylish, forged aluminium-supported mirrors deliver a generous view to the rear. Switchgear control is taken care of by Ducati's latest and most minimalist design with slim-line bodies housing easy-to-use switches and buttons and a unique weapons-like trigger catch that slides down to cover the starter button when activating the kill switch. While the indicator cancel button doubles as a scroll and select for fast and easy riding mode changes, switches above and below serve to navigate the new high-resolution display control panel. The Diavel's ignition is actuated by an electronic key in the rider's pocket, which communicates with the motorcycle when within a distance of approximately 2 meters (6.5 feet). The motorcycle recognizes the dedicated key code and automatically enables the bike's systems. Pressing the key on switch then activates all systems to on and the engine is ready to be started. The electronic key, which internally consists of a radio circuit, externally doubles as a mechanical flip key, required to open the seat and fuel tank cap. When parking the motorcycle, an electronic lock can be actuated on the steering simply by applying full steering lock and pressing the ignition off button a second time. Specifications. Quotes. Symbiote Diavel concept. The Diavel project was born when Ducati designers applied their wish list of bike, basic instinct, to a blank canvas. With a what if? For the creation of a bike of your dreams, the ways to inspire a motorcycle sketches were lower and longer. The challenge of building a muscular silhouette over a racing thoroughbreds had to comply with a determination and a delicate touch, and the result is a frontal area that looks like the power of an athlete in the net, says the Ducati design team responsible for the project. With the front wheel closed Diavel body and short tail remains of a sport bike, we were able muscular design combine, with an associated frame. Bikes, machine-finished forged aluminium Marcassini wheels, reducing weight to 207 kg. Marzocchi forks with diamond-like coating DLC. Brake disc carriers in milled aluminium. Carbon fiber fairing and black accessories.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.